more than just one here. But we're going to put our knowledge to work. We know people go and they look for us online. We already have a website. And so what we're going to do is we're going to set up another website that's called a lead capture page. All right, now what this is when people click on your ad, they're going to be taken right over to this lead capture page. And this lead capture page is going to have some information on there about your business, but not a lot, just a little bit of information. And then down here, there's going to be a box. And in this box, there's going to be a place for them to put their name and their email address there. And when they put their name and their email address, then they click on this other little box that takes them over to that website that we were just talking about. Now, how does this help you? Okay, people are on Google, they're looking for things, and they're coming to your lead capture page, okay? They're coming from all over. They're coming to your lead capture page, and they're clicking on your website. And they might not buy anything off your website, but they're clicking on it anyway, and you're paying for those clicks. Well, a smart marketer will take all of these names and emails, and you know what that makes? You start collecting a list. Now, this isn't just any list. This isn't that warm market list that your upline told you to make. This isn't Uncle Joe and Aunt Sarah. This is a list of people who were looking for your particular product, service, business, whatever it is. This isn't a warm list anymore. This is a hot list, folks. This is a hot list. These are people who are looking for you in particular. Now, do you see the power in this? There is great power in developing a list. What can happen when you have a list? You can market all kinds of things on that list, and you have a captive audience because they gave you their name and their email address. So do you see where this is going? Now, so you have this list and you say, okay, what do I do with this list? I'm glad you asked. There is something called, and again, this is that knowledge, putting it all together using 21st century marketing, that cutting edge marketing, putting our knowledge together, using our heads. There's something called automation. When we get this list together, we can put this list on an automated email service that will send out messages to everyone on our list while we're not even around. Now, you do have to plug the messages in, and you have to tell that it's called an autoresponder. You have to tell that autoresponder when to send the message and what message to send. But by the click of a button, you have sent a message to everyone on your hot list, whatever that message might be. It might be updating them about your product and service. It might be telling them about something new that you have. It could be just telling them about who you are. We're going to go back to that traditional network marketing. You had that list and you're meeting with people. And by the way, this is just a side note. You know, when your upline told you to make that list of 100, 150, 200 people, they wanted a copy of that list. Do you remember that? They said, you make your list and this is your copy and I get a copy of it. They wanted a copy of your list because they have run out of people on their list. And if you don't call all those people on your list, they're going to call them. That's pretty smart marketing there, isn't it, in the traditional way? But we don't need to do that anymore because we have a hot list of our own of people that are wanting to talk to us. But what the traditional marketers would tell you is you must build rapport with people. You need to build relationships. Network marketing is built on relationships, the same as anything in life. Friendship is built on relationships. Education is actually built on relationships of sorts. A relationship between you and the professor and the students in the class. Everything is built on relationships, and you need to build relationships in order to build your downline. What better way to reach hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people on your list and build a relationship with them than by sending them emails every day, every other day, talking with them, letting them know who you are. You might add some videos into those emails so that they can know who you are and what you're doing, maybe what your hobbies are, what books you're reading, that kind of thing. You are building relationships with them all the time. So we have cutting edge marketing, and we're putting that together with knowledge or intelligence, marketing intelligence, and we're using automation in that to make this whole thing work and to run. And now the third element in that CM plus K plus A, that A is action. There needs to be action. The difference between making money and not making money in network marketing is action or implementation. So once you learn these things, once you learn that you can make a list by developing a lead capture page, then you need to implement it. Once you learn that you can build relationships with this list that you're collecting by sending emails, then you need to take action and implement that. Some people will implement faster than others. We can't tell you you're going to make money in this amount of months or this many years. We can't tell you that because we don't know how fast you will do that. We don't know how effective you will be at that, but I can tell you this. If you will follow a system, you will be able to do it. It's going to work for you. It's the difference between making a lot of money and not making money. You know, again, talking about this traditional network marketing, I'm sure that you all know the definition of insanity. The definition of insanity is always doing the same thing, but expecting a different result. In today's age, we cannot continue doing what we've always done and expect it to be any different than it has always been. So, my friend, I say to you, take a chance. Learn how to do this, and you can make money at whatever business you decide that you want to get in. Put this together and implement it and become the kind of marketer that you have always wanted to be. It is possible, and I know you can do it. I'll see you at the top.